Just like Breaking Bad, the shady lawyer got his own spinoff. And I'll be honest with you, it's pretty entertaining.
In court, a judge rejected a request on behalf of President Trump's private lawyer and fixer, Michael Cohen, to stop federal agents from poring through client records seized from Cohen in FBI raids last week.
Cohen has asked a federal judge to allow President Trump to go through and determine which documents can be withheld from the investigation because of attorney-client privilege.
You know, sometimes Trump is so dumb, it's almost cute. Like, he actually thought the court would let him decide which documents could be used against him. Imagine anyone else having the balls to try that with, like, the FBI. Like, they're at the door, like, this is the FBI, we got a warrant. He's like, okay, you guys tell me what you're looking for, and I'll go get it. You just tell me, I'll go get it. Like, no responsible judge would trust Trump with evidence of any kind. I can just imagine Trump alone in a room with the documents, and the judge is like, do I hear a shredder? Trump's like, no, I'm just shaving my pubes. The funny thing would be if it turns out that he's actually shaving his pubes in there. It's like, once these documents are covered in pubes, they won't want to touch them. So smart, Donald, so smart. But believe it or not, that was hardly the biggest Michael Cohen news. Because yesterday, a federal judge forced Cohen to reveal that in addition to the president, he also secretly represented Fox News host Sean Hannity. And obviously, everyone thought that Hannity being busted was hilarious. I mean, other news networks were laughing, late-night hosts, school children, creatures of the sea. And in a year that's so divisive, it turned out embarrassing Sean Hannity is the one thing truly everyone can enjoy.
Good night from Washington. No one else is talking about Sean Hannity today, but he's here anyway. We're really glad to see him. Hey,
Is there any news? Anything happening? All right, thanks, Tucker.
I'm just say this. You're like my brother, but I'm glad for like a millisecond the heat's off me and on you. Okay, so I'm feeling.
I appreciate that.
You know, it says a lot about your news network when all of your top anchors are playing scandal tag. It's like, I made fun of the Parkland kids. Tag, you're it. I'm out. Thank God. Now, even though yesterday might have sucked for Hannity, it helped his ratings because everyone tuned in to see what creative excuse he'd come up with to explain his Michael Cohen relationship. And the answer was, it's complicated.
Let me set the record straight. Here's the truth. Michael Cohen never represented me in any legal matter. I never retained his services. I never received an invoice. I never paid Michael Cohen for legal fees. I did have occasional brief conversations with Michael Cohen. He's a great attorney about legal questions I had, or I was looking for input and perspective.
He wasn't your lawyer. He just answered your legal questions. How do you not know the definition of lawyer when your head is shaped like a dictionary? How do you not know this? Seriously, giving legal inputs and perspective is exactly what a lawyer does. Hannity might as well have come out and said, he was just my lawyer, but just a tip, guys, just a tip. Now, what people are really wondering is this. Whatever legal advice was, why didn't Hannity get it from his regular attorney? Right? Instead of turning to a guy who's specifically known for paying off mistresses. Why did he go to him? But according to Hannity, baby, this is not what it looks like.
To be absolutely clear, they never involved any matter, sorry to disappoint so many, matter between me or third party, a third group at all. And my questions exclusively almost focused on real estate.
Wow, he really slipped in the almost there. Did you hear it? Yeah, it was super quick. He was like, all my questions to Michael Cohen were exclusively almost real estate. Exclusively almost. Exclusively almost. Yeah, he sounds like the voice at the end of those medical ads. Zernax is exclusively almost side effect free. Exclusively almost. You can't say exclusively almost. Exclusively almost is the kind of phrase that makes people ask more questions. If someone tells you that they exclusively almost have sex with adults, you're not hiring them to babysit your kids. That's not what you're thinking of right now. But okay, fine. Hannity claims he was just getting some informal real estate advice from Michael Cohen, which makes what he said a few hours earlier on his radio show all the more confusing.
I never gave him a retainer, never received an invoice, never paid any fees. You know, I might have handed him $10. I definitely want you attorney-client privilege on this, something like that.
Okay, whoa, no, okay, wait. So he's not your lawyer. All you had was a few chit-chats about real estate, but you definitely want attorney-client privilege. Yeah, you definitely want that. What the did you bury under that house?